doing? Welcome or welcome back. And this is Periwinkle Palace Art. I'm Princess Bun Bun, and I'm here with all my Bun Buns. And we do art here, and we've been working on this. We were working on this morning. We're going to keep working on it now. We're about to do a part that's kind of longish, detailed, and it's a little bit difficult for me to do because, it's just a technique that I need practice with. It's called scumbling, and I'm not great at it. I'm not great at scumbling, and I'm not great at stippling, which is making dots. But I've done this class twice already, so we're gonna keep going with it. Okay, first thing first, I swapped out the buns from this morning because I'm feeling a little different this afternoon than I was this morning. So we've got Maya. Say hi to everybody, Maya. Hello. Look at her cute face. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with this bunny's face. I think it's her eyes. I don't know. You tell me. What is with that face? And she looks at you and she's like, hello, are you okay? I'm okay. She's my fibromyalgia bunny, and she's got my little shrimp. Sorry, shrimp. You are a shrimp, but his name is King Prawn. Mm-hmm. Okay, you ready? Yes. So I have a really bad toothache. I've been dealing with it for a few days. I got the antibiotics, and they're doing their job, I hope. Well, I had to take some medicine when I went to lunch, and I had to make my mouth more numb. So, as I go through the day, it seems to get worse and worse and worse, pain-wise. I might talk less during this part this afternoon because it really hurts, but I have a policy. I show up. I don't always show up in the afternoons, but I'm really into this right now. Anyway, so my anxiety is increasing for whatever reason. So I brought my friend the anxiety bun, hot pink version. I got one of these for my my youngest as well, but I got him the orange one, and they also have a white one and a black one, and I think a yellow one and a teal one. Yeah. So this is Fidgets. Right now we're having anxiety. You could go sit in the desk. Okay. Here we go. And also, I'm struggling a little bit with my focus. So I brought my my ADHD bunny. This is Chaos, because this is the Chaos edition of the ADHD bunny. They have another one, it's white. But yeah, I named her Chaos, obviously. And she's got little scribbles in her ears and a little Chaos alchemical symbol, and she's got mismatched paws and legs for that I don't know where my socks are feeling. And she's like trying to focus but not. And she comes with a little friend in the back. In here there's a little pouch. That little friend is already on my desk, and it is the octopus bunny. Octo bunny. Okay, Chaos. Can we calm down a little bit? Focus, maybe? I don't know. I don't know either. That's the bunnies. Let's get started on this, and then I'll try to talk some more. I need to give my mouth a rest for just a little bit. I'm gonna make it, y'all. It's gonna be fine. I'll make it. I'll make it. I'll make it. I'll make it. I went too far. Okay. We can start with YG67. If you didn't see the morning session today, we broke this out. It came in last night. It's the Sarah Renée Clark swatch deck. And we did this little sample here. But if you want to check that out, you could go back to the morning. We'll probably do another one soon. Alright. Where's my paper towel? I try to keep a paper towel in my little area here just to blob. The markers are brand new. Most of them haven't even been opened yet, and they get really blobby or runny or whatever you want to. I call it blobby. So we're gonna start at the top-ish, and this color is gonna come around here like this, and I gotta make these little circles. Oh man. So I'm kind of trying to put this in the areas where there would be shadows, right? On the bottom. And scumbling is just making loops. I'm going to go over here on this outer edge and do some of this just to practice. My hand's not wanting to cooperate with me at the very moment. I have to figure out the best way to hold the marker to do this. Like I said, it's a technique that I struggle with a little bit. That's more like what I'm trying to go for here. All right. Okay. I'm trying to make it messy, but messy, but also natural looking. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now. That medicine's starting to kick in on me. Forgive me in advance. And like I said, this is probably going to go slow because I gotta go. I'm a little more hesitant when I'm doing techniques that I'm not great at. But I don't have to be perfect. Nobody has to be perfect. It's just I'm practicing so that I can get better at it, you know? And I feel like when I do this, it comes out a little better for me if I don't try to make full circles and only make like half circles or whatever. Alright. I wanted to let you know that if you like my nails, I tried out these new nail wraps from this company called Nail Fox the first time. That's what these designs are. And I did that on live on Sunday, I think. I don't know. But it says what I was doing on the title of the video. I'm not very good with time at all. Is it working? It's not working. I don't know why my little thing is not working. Let me try to make it work. Okay, it hasn't been working right. It keeps pausing and I have to go and restart the capture. But I keep my mini player at the top of my screen and I show it to you guys right down here. I'm not good with directions either. Time, directions. Can't handle it. So that's what I'm listening to. And yeah, I sing and dance a lot. I can't help it. So if you want to know what I'm jamming to, that's where it's at, if it acts right. I'm just going around the little room here, giving it that cast shadow. And then I'm going to come around this way too. Yeah, I know my heart rate's up. Okay. So we've done the cast shadow. And I'm going to come around here and do the cast shadows around Elphaba. That way, once I get into the rhythm of doing my little circles, I won't have to stop to do the cast shadows, because I'll have to hold the marker a different way. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's easier to just do this first and then come back and not have to keep adjusting my grip for different types of strokes. That's just a me thing probably, but it is a me thing. So I need a friend like me. Wish I knew the secret recipe. Try to take person that I need. Step 1, 2, 3. First, a half a cup of honesty, a quarter cup of kind. Add a tablespoon of all the things I couldn't find. I need a friend like me. Yeah, I really need a friend like me. So over, thinking we were 10 times closer. But all you seem to do is shut me up. I think I've got enough equalized flow in there now. I think we're ready to go loopy-loop all over the place. All right. First, a half a cup of honesty, a quarter cup of kind, add a tablespoon of I need a friend like me. Wish I knew the secret recipe. How to make a person like me. Okay, so pup update. My oldest son's doggo got hit by a car, hit and run, the day before yesterday. So we got her to the vet and they did x-rays and everything. She doesn't have any internal injuries that are serious, but she has like quite a few pelvic fractures. So they wanted to send her to an orthopedic vet. So we got her there this morning, and they're gonna keep her for the next 2 or 3 days. But they think she's gonna be fine. I'm trying not to tear up, for real. The only break that they would even try to do surgery on isn't that serious, and it's next to nerves that they might, damage if they did the surgery. Plus, it would add to her actual recovery time by months. So they don't want to do that one unless they absolutely have to. The other ones are not that badly broken, and should heal on their own. So, unless something happens in the next few days while she's at the vet, um, it looks like she's going to be okay. The vet called her a little miracle pup, and I think Hulk dog. And I think they said that probably whoever ran into her has a big dent in their front bumper because of the way she was hit. Um, but yeah, she's gonna be okay probably. They said she was gonna walk fine, and probably will be running within the next 6 months. So that's a lot of relief. We're very, very grateful that that came out the way it seems to be coming out. I don't want to jinx it. But it looks like the Riri gonna be okay. If the camera is shaking a lot, I apologize. Everything's attached to my desk, so when I start doing this, going in circles and stuff, it tends to shake everything. At some point, I will move into my new studio. I just have been kind of sick and haven't gotten around to it because I don't have the energy. And I'm still a little confused about where to put things. We'll start off to the side again. Make sure I'm have the right grip going in. There we go. Oh man, come on. Mm. Okay, so if you want to see me doing the greenery and the yellow brick road, I'm not finished with that yet. That would be in this morning's live stream. If you go back to yesterday afternoon was the monkeys in the sea, and then yesterday morning I did the rainbow and the clouds. If you want to see those parts, that's where they are. I know that I should be acting a little bit more happy, that there's nothing wrong with the doggo, really, that she's going to be okay. And I am happy on the inside. I just don't have the energy at this moment. I don't know if you know this, but being in pain can really wear you out physically, make you very tired, give you a lot of fatigue. So, and I have lack of energy due to my mouth right now. It's not you guys, I promise. Okay. Next color. I'm trying to drink on one side of my mouth and not the other. Ugh. Let me see if I need to. Yeah. Anyway. Yes, me. Try to get more grip right here. right. I'm not crazy if I'm right. Okay, once I get my hand going in the right way, it goes a little faster. I'm gonna try to hold the desk still with my leg, okay? All right. I guess I wasn't supposed to put any green there. Oops. I do that sometimes. It'll be fine. That's the kind of mistake, though, that a few years back and most of my life would have made me take this entire thing, rip it up, and throw it away in frustration. I've learned patience and how to practice. Practicing is a lot easier than you think. It's just doing the thing and not worrying about if it comes out right. You're just trying to do it. You're trying it. And you try it over and over and over, and sometimes it comes out great. Sometimes it don't. But a mistake is not a reason to throw away your art or walk away from it. I feel like I'm sword fighting on my paper. I'm a marker ninja, yo. Hopefully someday I'll be able to figure out how to actually just put my playlist link somewhere, and then you could click on it and listen with me. I feel like that would be cool. Then whoever's in the chat and stuff could just sing with me, and I wouldn't be singing alone acting like a fool. I'm making this really light up here because that's where we're gonna blend up to. So I'm just putting a little bit of texture in there. I'd like to mention again that I'm really brand new at this, at streaming. So I welcome feedback if you're polite and nice and just trying to help. That might not mean I might not take your advice. Because some of the things that I do, I'm going to do my way, no matter what anybody wants or thinks. But feel free to leave a comment or chime in with, hey, blah, blah, blah. Or, you know, ask a random question. I'm down for that too. Oh, I gotta scan this. Give me a second. Ooh. Dotty. Oh, I'll just put it over here. Clean it up later. Why not? Did I already use that? Which color am I supposed to use? I got lost for a minute. Oh yeah, I got lost for a minute. Oh, here we go. YD23. Wait. I'm sorry. I do like zone out quite a bit. Especially in the afternoons. I'm a lot more focused in the mornings. Okay, so YG23. I could just decide to come back and try and use the blender pencil to get rid of this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make it into part of the, I'll come back with this. Like it's a little path or something. I'll come back with the other two colors in a minute for that. Same over here. I wish you the best, babe. Yes. Running. In the shadow, sky for you find. Someone you're thinking of can see the I need to do something about my camera shaking like that. Sometimes I think it's easier for me to like set the distance from my paper and hold my marker straight up and down while I'm doing this. And it's one of those things I'm still testing and experimenting with. I do a lot of, hey, what about, let's see what this will do right in the middle of doing my artwork. These classes that I do from Kit and Clowder, I consider them practicing and learning. They're not really the project. The projects are like when I go and grab something out of a coloring book and I use the skills, techniques, etc. that I've learned in these classes to color. Honestly, this might be the best scumbling I've ever done. I love that texture. Check that out. See how it's got all those gaps in it? Okay. I think I'm going to do another layer of this though. I love this song. The hubby sent me this song a while back and I put it on a whole bunch of my different playlists. Nobody cares and come back with YG. Excuse me. I might have the hiccups. And I think you're a danger to my life. I'm gonna come back first into these little areas that I didn't mean to add, you know, and bring the color to the right level there. I'm gonna put the YG 63 on here and then we'll switch back to 67 and go back through the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna start back up here at the top. Oops. This is why I took the cap off earlier. It's fine. I'm going to grab my colorless blender. And I'm just gonna dab over that. Just lighten it a little bit so it doesn't look like such a big blob. A blob. It blobbed. Okay. Last time I checked, you're the one I loved. Last one that you couldn't guess. It's funny how you miss me more than you could ever love me. Part of the reason it's leaking like that is because I'm holding my marker really tight right now, trying to loosen up my grip. Some of that is just my body shaking, folks. Sorry. Cause who's got the time to waste on I know that I should just forget about you, but I got something that I'm to say. When you're out on a date and you order dessert, I hope it's spilling the stains on your favorite shirt. And when you're trying to pay, I hope your card doesn't work. Yeah, I wish you the worst. I wish you the worst. And I hope I never ever see you again. Yeah, and all your friends, you can go to be driving the hearse. I'm just going in well, and I wish you the worst. Yeah, I wish you the worst. I got something that I'm dying to say. When you're out on a date and you order dessert, I hope you're spilling the stains on your favorite shirt. When you're trying to pay, I hope your card doesn't work. Yeah, I wish you the worst. I wish you the worst. And I hope I never ever see you again. Yeah, and all your friends. We're gonna go to. I'll be driving the hearse. I'm singing in the well. And I wish you the worst. I wish you the worst. Da, 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 da. Yes. My tooth is hurting less. My tooth is hurting less. And when you're calling to pay, I hope your card doesn't work. I wish you the worst. I wish you the worst. And I hope I never ever see you again. Yeah, of you and all your friends. And I'm gonna drive in the house. That's going in the well. And I wish you the worst. All I get to wear is funeral clothes. Watch me already compose. So much longer. Minimal strokes right through these light areas. I do want those leaves to peek through, you know? Think I'm down to die. Watch me while I decompose. Alright, YG63. I'm trying to be a bit more selective about where I'm putting the colors now as it's starting to blend together. Oops. I'm gonna come along here. I tried not to go outside of the frame, but I do it anyway. punch a hole through the wall with all this pent up aggression. Embarrass myself till I need witness protection. This color again. Yeah, to give me depression. Oh no, my earbuds are about to die. It's okay. Punch a hole through the wall with all this pent up aggression. I embarrass myself till I need witness protection. I'm so damn high, I need an intervention. And you turn me on and then you give me depression. I was gonna do something real quick, but I forgot what. Oh, change my headset. I could punch a hole through the wall with all this pent up aggression. I embarrass myself. I need witness protection. So now I need an intervention. You turn me on, but you give me depression. I didn't even pause the music or the TV. What am I watching right now? What am I watching? College Ink full documentary on Frontline. Ooh. Just want me to be happy. Sometimes that I say good morning, so I feel guilty. Cause I don't harder to carry. You wanna say goodbye? I'm not crying rivers if you wanna cut ties. I'll get the scissors before. Don't worry, I'm not even better. Cutting you up, cutting you up. Feels so good, good. I'm cutting you up. Kiss me while you can. Cutting you up, cutting you up. So come on, buddy. You're fine. I'm on live, but I'm not gonna deny you food because of that. But I did think you were gonna crawl for real.
Well, I was gonna get here.
There you go. Well, now you're doing it. That's my youngest. He has the snackies. I didn't want to write a song. So thank you, sweetie. I will. My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. All our kids are animals, apparently. Yes, they are. Yeah, don't yell at me. Like, yeah, I don't really care if my kids are online with me, as long as they behave themselves. So I guess I need to make some rules. uh, but like, my thing is protecting their privacy. If they want to be on camera, I don't mind. I guess he didn't hide very well, did he? He tried. I give him props for trying. It's all good. In fact, it's all sugar-free juice grape. I love that kid. You still hit my phone up, and we are moving on. You show me something I wanna know. This is me and my oldest song right here. My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. That's the line, really. Okay. Check that out, y'all. I actually got through that. I didn't think I would even finish it today. I'm doing sleeping on my own as if you like the way you look that much, then maybe. Okay. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I really want to do another one of these swatchdex cards, so we're gonna try this. Let me see if I can find one of my fine liners that doesn't bleed. I don't want it to bleed. I'm not sure I remember which one of these doesn't bleed. Maybe they both don't. This is the Copic and this is the Pigma Micron. Oh my goodness. It is time for me to take my medicine. The later in the day that it gets, the less I can say words. Don't ever think that I'm gonna try and get on a live at like 7 o'clock at night. I can't make words then. I don't know why, but I have the giggles right now. Yes, I just hit my head with my spoon. The worm feels so good on my teeth. Okay, we're gonna try the Copic multi-liner since we're using Copic markers. I'm gonna do the 000 colors on this one. Let me make sure that it's the next one. Okay. I can't make words at 7 in the morning. I don't know how I talk my meds, but I know I don't do it on TikTok. I do not like TikTok. I freely admit that. One of my kids got really smart, and instead of sending me links to TikTok, he started saving the video from TikTok to his phone, and now he sends me the actual video in Messenger so that I don't have to go to TikTok. I can just watch the video he wants me to watch. He figured it out. I'll do that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, yo guys. I gotta take my meds. I gotta find them. Okay. I don't want to show everybody what meds I take on screen right now. Or like maybe ever. Maybe one day I'll talk about it. I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to tick about it. I don't want to TikTok about it. I just want to take my meds. Nothing. I did nothing. I did not run my coffee into multiple things. No, most of the time I can't make words, but it just gets worse throughout the day. Alright. Copic. 3 zeros. What else? Did I put markers on here? Why did I put markers? I know what they are. We'll put Copic sketch. Why does the color... The type of marker doesn't even matter, you know? Actually. This is neat. I like the way I can do this. I don't know if that's a feature, but I like it. Okay, while I was at lunch, I gathered these ones up, the 000s, and I I can't find YG000. It's in there somewhere. My eyes just wouldn't find it. So we're gonna skip that one. Okay. We're just gonna do the others. We're gonna do them in the same order as I did the ones before it. I really do enjoy swatching, and I'm really enjoying this new product. So I know that I was planning on doing more of the class today, but do you see what I have here? The ADHD bunny chaos version. This happens sometimes, and that's why I don't put what we do on live in the description before the live. I try to take like a screenshot of what we're gonna do when we start, but I have no idea where it's gonna go, to be honest with you. I really don't. So we just do it. Y. We need to skip one. I'm gonna put this in its place so I remember to skip. Because I know that I would do something like accidentally put that one in the wrong spot on here, not paying attention. I know I would, because I have before a million times. Even putting that pen right there might not be good enough. It might not be good enough. But as thick as these swatch cards are, I can almost guarantee you I could paint them out with white and it'll be easy to white it out and redo the swatch. Alright, so E000. Oh, you guys, I almost forgot something. Where'd I put my ruler? I found it. Okay, I did that sideways. Like, it's crooked. It's whatever. Whatever! If you find me annoying, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not the YouTube channel for you then. I'm gonna try to do just 2 swipes each way, if I can remember to only do 2. I really get into swatching, and I can just go to town on it sometimes. I love making beautiful swatch charts. This is extremely satisfying. I don't need that right now. Let me fold it out of the way. Miss Sarah Renée Clark, you have done a wonderful job. I'm so pleased so far. The texture is lovely. It's just I'm stunned. And I don't go batty over products very often. I really don't. Okay, yes I do, but this is so satisfying. If you're a swatcher, you know what I'm talking about. It's so satisfying. The documentary that I'm watching right now, It's talking about online schools like DeVry University, Phoenix University. And here's the funny thing, I went to both of those schools. Yeah. Okay, we're skipping one, right? Skipping YG. We're going to G. I like that. I'm a mess, but I... Off Center. That's the name of a show that I used to watch that only lasted like 5 episodes and then they canceled it. I really liked it too. It had Chow in it. I mean, that was the character's name, not the actor's name. I'd have to look that up to see who that is. But it wasn't spelled center like that. It was spelled center like CENTRE. But what are you saying is off center? No, they're talking about University of Phoenix exactly right now. My goodness, this one's juicy. Do I take my meds? Yes. Mm-hmm. It is off center, but it's also crooked, I think. I don't know. My eyes are bugging with me now. I can't tell. Well, you're right. It's not crooked. It's just off center. You're right. Mm. I'm gonna show you something. No, I'll wait till I'm done. I'll show you guys when I'm done. It's like focus, focus. Can you focus? Of course you're right. Of course you're right. You're always right. I don't even know why I question it anymore. You'd think I'd know by now. Except for that rare occasion when you are wrong. Okay. So I successfully left a space open for YR000 when I find it. I don't know where it is. But, okay, I'll show you. If you look at this line, it's not smudged. There's no black fading in between the lines. that line that I do down the middle, whereas on this one, you can see how it's smudged a lot. So that tells you that the marker, or the ink, the pen you used, is safe for using under Copic markers, or never happens, no witnesses, no evidence, can't prove anything. Trump and the Epstein files. Oh, why you went there? Oh my goodness. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, my husband is co-hosting remotely. He distracted me and now I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, so these two swatches tell us that alcohol markers and the Sharpie that I used on this, they don't go well together. So, no. However, there are inks that go just fine with alcohol markers. And you would expect that this one would, as it is a Copic branded multi-liner. And I'm using Copic markers. I think on the next swatch we do, I'm not going to do that right now. I think on the next swatch we do, I'll use these Pigma microns to test. I haven't tested them in a while. I just like testing things together, okay? You can judge me if you want to. Just know I'm not going to cave on it. I'm stubborn. I'm going to do things my way. I understand that this is not the way most people do streams, and it's not what most people do on streams, and most people probably don't sing and dance while they're doing streams. I'm going to tell you something. This is a secret, and if you got to this far in this video, go ahead and put like put a shruggy smiley face in the comments. Okay? You won't get anything for it except a thank you maybe. I'm not offering anything. But when it comes to how someone is supposed to do a thing, I don't. I pretty much don't do anything the way a person is supposed to. And so I'm not going to do this streaming and video making and Instagram thing the way anybody else does it either. Because, one, I just kind of can't. Like, I can't. And also, I don't want to. I feel like there are enough videos out there and channels out there that are doing art, and a lot of them are doing them kind of the same way all the time, and I don't want to. I don't want to be the same old kind of channel. And anyway, I'm doing what I want to do on my platform, hoping that people who like what I'm doing will come and join me, and we can do it together, and my people will find me. I believe that the people who belong in the Periwinkle Palace will find me. And if you don't like what I'm doing, then you're probably not my people. And that's okay. We all have our different tribes. It's fine. But I'm not gonna do this anybody else's way. And in this way, I don't put a ton of expectations on myself either. I'm just showing up, I'm doing the art, I'm chit-chatting, mostly talking to myself. But when there's other people here, I will talk to other people. Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there for the day. I don't think my tooth can take any more today, honestly. Yeah. Thanks for joining me at Periwinkle Palace Arts. I'm Princess Bun Bun. We did art here. Peace out.